Good afternoon from the east coast of Valencia. My name is Brian and today we are on Sendero Azul del Belclare, which actually is a reserve here on the east coast. And what a difference in the weather. This time last week we were in 33 degrees, that's 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and now today it is around 20 degrees, about 68. It's raining, it's cloudy, and there's around about 50-mile-an-hour winds. Absolutely, totally different weather than last Sunday. It's been going down all week. So today I decided to show you one of the really pretty reserves that is in the area. I'm just going to turn you around so you can see this board. There we go. And this is where we are. Good afternoon, Glenn. Good afternoon, Julie, Mark, Julie Pratt, hello. Today I'm on the east coast of Valencia. I'm not very far from where I live, and I'm actually at the Sendero Azul del Belclare, which is actually the river name, Belclare. We are on a nature reserve, a micro reserva de flora, as it's known, del Estaniol. Okay, so we are around about here, where my finger is, just there. And in this area we get things such as this. There's the trails, beautiful flowers, different types of birds, the flora. There we go. Hello Maria from Dublin, how are you? Hello Paul. I have that. It's like absolutely crazy weather, Paul, here today. Hello Melissa. Hello Kev, how are you doing from the Isle of Man? I've got Isle of Man weather today. It's totally different, people, I'll tell you. You're joining me with English weather. And it's nice in a way, but, you know, I'm not going in the water today. No, I'll tell you that now. We are on a nature reserve, okay? Along the coast, on the many pathways. I'm just going to take you down here. Here it is. This is one of the boards on the route. There we go. So on the map, I said we're somewhere up here on the beach, and this is what you can expect if you come here. There's the beautiful old church in Moncofa. But mainly today, I want to take you on a history lesson. Hello, Dave. I'm definitely no paddling today, I'll tell you that now, and I'll show you in a minute why. Okay, Paul, I'll show you. Yes, Maria, in Dublin it's freezing. We've got your weather, but it's around 68, and the difference is it's warm rain. Okay, I'm just going to, and there I am. Good afternoon, people. Welcome. Welcome to a very rainy, wet, windy afternoon. Like I said, totally different than last week. And today, I'm going to give you a history lesson, because I'm going to take you out in a minute over there. Well, it's very, very rough, okay? And don't get any action here, because you're going to see quite a lot of blustery waves in a minute, okay? I'm taking you along the coast in a minute where, back in the 13th century, there were lookout towers everywhere here. And I'm just going to take you for a walk now. Hello Dave Smith, hello Gordon, Susan Swift, Samantha Cooney, hello Dot. Welcome to my welcome to my rainy day on the east coast of Spain. My name's Brian. Last week it was 33 degrees, this week it's 20, it's rough, it's British weather. You thought the Atlantic got rough, this is the Mediterranean. And I'm going to take you down here and give you some wild action shots of the sea. And how it can be here on very odd days when it's bad weather. But who cares about bad weather, because in Spain you can get out and about because it's still warm. Now eat your heart out, David Attenborough, because we're having a nature day, and take a look at that foam. Look at that sea foam there. It's all wobbling and the waves are coming over there, look. There we go, just watch it in a minute. That's how I feel like I'm reporting for, a news reporter for Caravans in the Sun. Now get a load of that sea, look at that. Unbelievable. What a sight that is. Here it is coming up here, look, it's blowing a gale. There's the waves, get a load of that over there, look. I haven't seen no tornadoes yet, but you never know. But there was one here about 3 years ago, believe it or not. And it went up the coast and it went up into Moncofa itself. Hello Tony, hello Elaine. Well, I tell you the truth, Sylvia, it's not very nice here. I'm sorry about the wind, if you lose me, but I'm going to try and show you a different day in Spain on the wild side today. This is Brian reporting for Caravans in the Sun, as Paul said, on a really rough day. Now, your history lesson is this. That there is what's left of the remnants of a 13th century watchtower. I'm here getting some spectacular waves. I'm going a bit closer. It's okay, I'm safe. But take a look at that. Hello Dennis. Welcome to the east coast of Valencia with me, Brian. I'm just north of Moncofa on a really, really rough day here in the Mediterranean. Not only do you get fantastic days like last Sunday, you also get days like this, but it's 68 degrees, around about 20. And as you can see, it's spectacular. The waves are fantastic. Hello Tibor. Whoa, whoa, nearly got me then. And there it is. This is a tower. This would have gone about 30 meters in the air. And in those days, they would be looking out for pirates, bandits, and then later on in the centuries, around about the 16th, us dastardly Brits who would be coming up this coast, probably the Captain Hornblowers at the time and whatever, and the Francis Drakes. And we would come over here and we would pillage and blow up some of their ships, the Spanish ships, the armadas. And after gold, of course, Spanish gold. Although I haven't found any myself yet. So anyone watching from Ireland, you'll understand this kind of weather if you go down to the local beach. Anyone down in Cornwall, the southwest, up in North Yorkshire on the coast, that's the kind of day we're having. I'm going to let you listen for a while. We're out in the wilds. It is spectacular, I must admit. Being this close, I don't know how it comes across to you, but it is spectacular from where I'm standing. Up the coast there is Cami Cabrez, where I live. Down the coast is Moncofa. Hello Tracy. Hello Bianca. You just want to move. Well, mate, I'm here today, like I said. This reminds me, I come from Plymouth. This reminds me of Cornwall today. You know, I'm at home today here, I must admit. It's a fantastic day. Yeah, Kev, bring that metal detector, mate. I think we'll be able to find some gold here somewhere. Some of these sovereigns, those Spanish things they got. Krugers, whatever they call them now. Okay, they had the sea foam in Whitby. Well, we've got it here today, like I said. So I'm doing me nature bit. I'm doing me news report for Caravans in the Sun. And there's the foam. There we go, look. You can't say I don't bring you things different. And that up there, well, that looks like some kind of ancient jail. Maybe they put people in there in the past and let the tide come in. I'm not too sure, it's got bars on it. Look at that. Hello Jacqueline watching. Hello Neil. Hope you're okay, mate. It's rough here today, Neil. It's around about 20 degrees, 68. It's 50 miles an hour winds. But I'm out in it. I don't think your parents are out in it, mind you. It does, Sylvia. It does remind me of Cornwall. It's actually brilliant. And you can get quite close as well, but I'm still safe. But I'm just going to go back because up here it's one of the many sheltered areas that you can go along this coast, because this coast has lots of secluded beaches. They do put in these places. So I'm going to go back around here for a minute. There we go. There. We're having fun. What a fantastic day. Even in Spain, like I said, on days like this, I've seen people walking, I've seen people running. You just get out and about. It's not cold, not like back in the UK. The rain is quite warm. It is quite warm, I must admit. Anybody want to ask me any questions, go ahead. Yes, I know I'm crazy, I'm out in this weather, but anything for the public. Fantastic day. Let me get my glasses on there. Hello Heather, wherever you're watching from. Good afternoon people, this is Brian. I'm on the east coast of Valencia on a very rough day. I'm showing you a bit of history today, one of the watchtowers. These towers go up and down this coast for many kilometers. And back in the day, they would see pirates and bandits. They would light a fire, and everywhere along the coast, a bit like in the UK used to do back in medieval times, for people coming in trying to pillage and plunge, as they say. Well, yes, Neil, definitely got some Yorkshire weather. No, you're probably right. Your parents are probably in the bar, nice and cozy, having a nice meal. It's only us crazy people from the West Country who get out in this, mate, I'll tell you. Let's go and find some higher ground, shall we? Everybody's joining me. Hello, John Gregory. Welcome to the east coast of Spain on a very blustery day. I'm just going to take you on some higher ground and you can have a look at the waves. I've got foam coming at me from every angle. Hello Audrey, welcome. It's a very rough day today here on Spain. What a difference a week makes. I said last week it was 33 degrees, I was in the water. I am definitely not going in there this week. Good afternoon, Paul. Paul Hill. This at the back of me is actually the nature reserve, like I told you at the very beginning. This is a protected area. There are lots of wildlife, birds, there's even turtles here as well in the water. It's mainly for flowers, it's protected and nobody is allowed to build on it in this area because it's classed as rustic in Spain. You see the beach is really natural. Not a lot has been done to this beaches. We're not commercialized here at all. This is one of the many beaches that you can just disappear to and there's nobody around. It's, you know, if you like peace and quiet. Hello Irene, good afternoon. Hello Katie. We're on a rough day on the east coast of Valencia by Moncofa. My name is Brian. I'm having a bit of an action day. Right, let me just sit that down here a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's better. Good afternoon, people. Some good news actually, isn't it, really? I told you you've already heard about tomorrow, and you're allowed to fly now to Spain. No PCR test, no vaccination test, but the only problem is when you get back you've got 10 days and 2 PCR tests, so I've been reading this morning. So at least it's some good news, but there is talk maybe that's all going to finish now, like I said, in the UK on June the 21st, I believe. Absolutely fantastic news. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Yeah, that's great news. I've had many people contacting me asking about mobile homes. Don't forget, at the moment, if you are interested in a mobile home on any of the plots throughout any of the European countries on the app or on caravansinthesun.com, then you can put down a £995 deposit, returnable if you don't like it when you get here. So, you know, they're going pretty fast, I must admit. As you know, I have 3 mobile home sites on the Costa del Azar. And the number 1 site up the road is Camping Los Olivos in Pensacola. And at the moment there is a brand new Willoughby Grassmere there, 2-bedroom for $49,995. In Moncofa itself, there's nothing there at the moment. It's all been sold out. And down in Chativa, there is one 2-bedroom mobile home for sale at $17,865, I think, something like that, if I remember right from this morning. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. You're with me, Brian, on the east coast of Valencia. I'm north of Moncofa in a nature reserve. Now, believe it or not, and don't take this as a shock, but this is actually part of the nudist beach. Yes. But there is nobody here, and I have not got binoculars. Okay. Yeah, during the summer, now I don't think I would like to be come here on the nudist beach with all these rocks. They must get pretty hot, that's all I can say. Any comments are welcome from you lot. Yeah, so, and the weird thing is, it can only happen in Spain. This is a natural area with a nudist beach, yet they've got a public pathway that walks right by it, behind it, which has got to be, yeah, 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 whatever. And no, I do not frequent this, okay, Paul, okay. Let me just see what you're saying there. No, definitely not my thing. Look. Years ago, I was in Fuerteventura, and Fuerteventura on the islands down in the Canaries is full of nudist beaches, and I actually saw my eyes full of what I don't want to see ever again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Marina's not with me today because Marina has gone to a ladies' social event. She's gone to one of these baby shower things. One of her friends had a baby the other week, so she's off doing that. She's got a great social life, you know. I get stuck out in the wind and rain, and she goes to all these social events. Hello, Susan Jeffrey, how are you today? Welcome to the east coast of Valencia with me, Brian. I'm on a really rough day, totally different, like I said, than last week, and that's how quick the weather can change here in Spain. The winds have changed around. Looking at the clouds today, they look like they're coming in from the east. So they're coming across the Mediterranean, as well. Last week they were coming up from North Africa. Maria O'Brien, oh my God, if I went nude, people would pass out. I'll tell you what, girl, I can understand that from my point of view. I mean, yeah, I would feel so like embarrassed about it all. But there are people who enjoy that. I mean, and a lot of people, Dutch, Germans, they're well into it, especially when I was in the Canaries years ago. I saw a lot of that. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I've got over my first jab last week. I was a little bit ill, but yeah, this week, absolutely brilliant. Had a brilliant week. Sunshine was around 25 degrees nearly every day until today. And tomorrow they forecast rain, but from Tuesday, it's back up to 25 again. So yes, it's totally opposite weather to the UK. Because when in the UK you get the winds down, you know, from the north, and it gets freezing cold and rain. Here we get the winds up from the south, Africa. It gets very hot. Or it comes across the Med, and we get some rain, but it's still very warm. Hello, Simon. Yeah, like I said, things are moving. Things are getting faster here in Spain. People are getting back to normal, back to their normal lives. So girl, don't be jealous today, all right? Don't be jealous today. The weather's, it's Brit weather. It's Brit weather. I'm at home a little bit today, and sometimes it's good for me to be like that because I remember what it's like back in the UK for you people. Whether in your UK, Northern Europe, wherever you are in the world, you know, you just got to stay at the moment. Stay focused, stay positive, and let's get this COVID thing out of the way. Here in Spain, slowly but surely, it is getting back to normal. You don't want to scare the horses on the nudist beach and the kids. Well, yeah. Hello, Ima Compello. How are you today? Hello, Maria. Hello, Colin Birds, Kate. It's a fantastic day, actually, in a way. Although it's pretty bad. Well, I say bad weather. It's just normal weather, really. We get the odd 2 days of rain, and You need it. You need it for this area. We're in a microclimate and a micro reserve. And it's, you know, you need the rain to keep the plants growing and the animals and the birds and everything here. Hello, Elaine. Yeah, hello. Hello, Tom. Some other good news this week. It seems there's been Valencia is the #1 city for expats to actually live in and live around. Second is Alicante in the whole of Europe, not just in Spain but in Europe. So that is very, very good news especially for me and trying to get people to come to this part of the world. That we are #1 for you Brits and expats to come and live here. And that is an official survey, as far as I can gather. Hello, Amanda. Right, that's the serious stuff, right? Any questions, anything you want to, if you want to have a conversation with me, just throw things at me, okay? Just throw questions, and it's great just to talk to people. Here I am in my life in Spain, showing you a different day today, a rainy day, but you can still get out and about. You can still go out into nature. You can go into the towns because all the restaurants and the cafeterias are open, and no doubt the Spanish should be there today because that's what they do on Sunday afternoons. Hello, Karen. Myself, like I said, I try and show you all different things every week, and today we're on a wild day and I'm going to take you back out there and show you again because it's getting a bit more windy, a bit more darker, but being a true Brit, we don't care. We get out in that weather. Here we go. But the wind is not so high as it was just now, he says. And there's the sea foam again, fantastic. Hello, I am back again. I'm sorry for that, we lost the Wi-Fi. I am still here, but I've just lost the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry for that. That's how rough it's getting today. Hello, Keith. I lost the Wi-Fi for a minute, but I'm back on again if anyone's still there. Hello, Jerry. This is Brian. I'm on the east coast of Valencia. It's a very, very rough day. Yeah, back again. Yeah, I just went down there. That was unusual to lose the Wi-Fi here. That just shows how high the winds are blowing. Hello, Josephine. Welcome to the east coast of Valencia with me, Brian. It's a very, very, very rough day here. Last week I said it was 33 degrees. Today it's around about 20, that's 68, and it's gale force winds and rain. I'm in a nature reserve, and I'll just show you around. I'll just go again. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Carol. This is in two parts today because, like I said, I lost the Wi-Fi just now, but I shall carry on regardless. This is where we are. We're on the east coast of Valencia. We're in the Sendero Azul del Belclair, and we are round about here on a micro reserve. This area here, a very special reserve for wildlife, birds, turtles and flowers and grasses, and it's one of the many, many reserves along the east coast of Valencia. Yeah, still here, Paul. I'll be a two-parter today, all right. I'll have to put in some adverts. Hello, Doreen. Hello, Teresa. Welcome to the east coast of Valencia on a very, very blustery day. We get days like this, very odd. We're in a microclimate in this part of the east coast, and we only get on an average around about 19 days of rain. But this year we've had our fair share. I would say around more like 30. And today is one of those days. This weather's sweeping in from the Mediterranean, from the east. Hello, Angela. Hello, Terry. And Teresa. Welcome to the east coast with me, Brian. We're a bit of an action day today. We're in two parts. I lost you just now, but I'll try and get both parts up on the Facebook page later. I'm just going to walk up here and show you what a real blustery day. It reminds me of Cornwall. Like I said, I'm from the West Country, and this definitely reminds me of Cornwall. Lorraine Porter. Yeah, I'll give you a due, Susan. It still looks lovely. I mean, the rain is very, very warm. And there's the old foam mill. Look, there we go. Natural sea foam. Hello, John. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's looking a bit black up there, Paul. Kev, it's looking very, very black up there, look. The rain's starting to come down. Yeah. There we go. Well, you can't say I don't take you to some crazy places. Spain is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful country. They have some beautiful days, beautiful sunny days. But they also have some wild and wonderful days like today. You know, it's like back in the UK, you get many, many days of rain and weather like I know you've had for the last few weeks. Here it's the opposite. We get many, many weeks of sunshine, hot weather, and then all of a sudden it'll change and we'll get two... Oh, I've lost you there. Look. There we go. We get a couple of days, real bad days of rain like today. Hello, Leanne. Oh, Masharin. I hope I got correct. Hello, Richard. Hello, Lorraine Filmer. Totally. How are you today? Hello, Carl. I'm roughing it. I'm on a beach. A crazy day. Absolutely crazy day. Pouring down with rain. But I had to show you what the weather can be like in Spain. Especially from the difference from this week to last week. Hello, Glenn. Nice to see you. Just going to turn you around. There we go. We're in a nature reserve. This is actually a nudist beach, but there's nobody here today, as you can see. And no, I am not coming back here in summer, Paul, around about July and August. And I can't find my binoculars anyway. Okay. There we go. I've lost you again. It looks a bit... There we go. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm going to go back home and get back in the dry because the rain is starting to come down now quite heavy. I know, it's terrible. I'll tell you what, Neil, when you get here, you bring your binoculars, okay? And you, Paul, and anybody else who's into bird watching. I haven't said what kind of birds you'll be watching, mind you. Okay, from the east coast of Valencia, from Moncofa, this is me, Brian, signing off and reporting from a wild and windy day for Caravans in the Sun. I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, have a great week. Bye. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, Doris. Hello, I'm going now, girls. Hello. I get that, Susan. Yeah. Hello, friends. Adios, momento. See you again next week. Hopefully better weather. Bye. Ciao. Bye. Bye.